Concealment. What do we need concealment for? We also study together from the wisdom of Kabbalah that their actions, they are done by the upper force, the force of the Creator. And how many actions does it perform in order to build that system in which we exist to begin with? And we start from truly zero in the bottommost state to develop. It goes through all of the worlds, Adam Kadmon, Atzilut, Bria, Yetzirah, down to this world, and breaks the desires and connects the desires in order to build a system that would be able to absorb this created being called Adam, and later on this Adam that the Creator creates on the level of the world of Atzilut, how this Adam, all in all, he's our prototype. He gets broken, and after the shattering and falling and many descents, finally it starts to become revealed in some small animal like us on the degree of this world, and from that we begin to build ourselves in the form of Adam, human, not everyone, but only those in whom the point in the heart awakens. And all of the others, they all seem as beasts, as it says. But those who have an inclination to attain the Creator, that they were revealed in such a way in Babylon, they call themselves Yashar Kel, Israel. And they begin to build out of themselves the form that resembles the Creator, the form of Adam. And all of the others do not. They are as beasts, as animals, meaning they exist on the animate level. They only feel themselves and whatever is happening inside of them. Only that, as the Zohar says, that their eyes are turned inwards, and they do not feel what is happening outside of them. And only those who are ready to come out with faith above reason, to come out of of their own sight and feeling to whatever is happening outside of them, they are called Adam, similar to the Creator. This is why the entire degree of Adam, similar to the Creator, begins from us acquiring the quality of bestowal, or you can call it faith above reason, a spiritual vessel, and we begin to be similar to the Creator in that we exist in a vessel of bestowal. And if we cannot come out from our egoistic vessels, then we are still on the degree of they all seem as beasts, even though nevertheless we do get a certain drives because the Creator wants us to come closer and resemble Him, and He performs all kinds of games with us, all kinds of exercises, all kinds of awakenings within us. And we learn how much the Creator created all kinds of special conditions in order to give us, to create the conditions so that we will be able to become similar to Him. And it's not simple. He broke and created and arranged all of the desires and thoughts in a special interconnection between them in order for us to be able later on to sort them scrutinize them, and so that each one out of himself, and later on out of those who are connected to him, close to him, that on the one hand they are the opposite of him, they are his friends, on the other hand he brings them closer, and from that attitude between them he builds an image of bestowal, of connection, the image of the Creator. This is why the concealment was given to us, especially by the Creator. He broke himself, that is, that system of Adam that he created, he broke it in order for us to put it back together. And by us assembling it, we build him. As it says, you have made me. In that system of Adam Rishon, in those relations between the broken parts, that they hate each other, reject each other, each one wants to be proud and be above the others, control the others, but specifically to the opposite, when we want to reach a state where each one announces himself towards the friends, each one is willing to do whatever they want, even though his ego doesn't allow him, but more and more he scrutinizes each and every detail about how much he doesn't want to annul and how much he has to annul towards them. And in such a way, specifically, he connects himself to them and them to him. And that way, each and every one, out of his point, the point of the shattering, what we call the point in the heart, he builds out of himself the Creator, each one. And this is why each one can be called Adam. As it says, you are called Adam, men. And this is what we need to attain. And it also says, you have made me, that we make the Creator. We make ourselves through all of our actions, our thoughts and desires towards the others. We need to make out of ourselves similar to him. And here one should think, how can I do it? In each thought, in each action, in each deed, in whatever one has, is he performing an action so that the Creator is hidden and the person is doing it so that he is seemingly operating instead of the Creator? That is, the concealment exists deliberately around us so that we will determine our relations between us such that it's like each one is the Creator towards whatever is outside of us. Each one towards everyone. And by that, according to the plan of creation, we need to reach resembling the Creator, each one of us and all of us together. Today, we're beginning this path of resembling the Creator, each one of us. Today, we're beginning to actualize it. And this is why we see how much reality is already feeling itself as broken, incapable of doing anything on the one hand, and on the other hand, how much it must have it, and therefore nothing will help us. No success with the antivirus or all kinds of other things, none of it will help us. The success must be in the correct connection between us so that each one will relate to the others like the Creator. Each one will want to be Adam, similar to the Creator. And this actually is our work. And we need to understand, to begin to understand already, that this is it. This is our work and nothing else. And the Creator values each one of us according to how much we understand this whole path that He paved for us so that we can resemble Him. And our success in reaching this state of Adam, being similar to Him. And we need to understand that today, indeed, according to what is revealed, we are beginning this work on the dimension, on the scale of the whole of humanity. However, there's a difference who understands it, who does not understand it, and how much we can advance on this path until we will resemble ourselves, liken ourselves to the Creator completely. And in that, each and every one, and now I'm already talking about us, the Baruch, each and every one has to show himself as a representative of the Creator. He should show himself that he is similar to the Creator and give an example in something that he is similar to the Creator. And then if we will depict ourselves, each one towards the others in this way, then by that, each one will be called an angel, that he wants to resemble the Creator. And that way, in such a way, when we build out of ourselves more and more forms of the Creator, we will reach equivalence, identification, adhesion. This is why we need to see in the concealment that the Creator has created in those degrees from above, from Ein Sof, all the way down to this world, the way He created all of these degrees, these stairs, how much all of these degrees are pre-calculated, and they're built in a gradual manner in order for us to be able to rise on them and resemble the Creator, reach Him, each one of us and all of us together, reach the degree of Adam, similar to the Creator. And therefore, each and every moment in my life, I need to think, in what do I want to resemble the Creator? And then it will be clear to me, what does it mean to work in bestowal, in faith above reason, in connection, in love, meaning all of these things, they are natural, necessary. These are the qualities of the upper force that I must constantly see more and more, how I build myself in such a way, arrange myself, assemble myself in order to carry out such actions in relation to the whole of reality that is broken on purpose, showing me where I am. All in all, the world, Olam, is concealment. This is how I see myself inside. That is the world. And to the extent that I correct my attitude to the world, I start to see how much this world is becoming more and more corrected. And it all depends on my correction. There are many words here, many sentences that we could add, but all in all, the idea is this, that we exist in our situation in order for each one of us and all of us together to build out of ourselves the image of the Creator. Simply to play in that, to act in that, just like little children play with dolls and all kinds of things that they build. This is how we need to build between us relations, so that by that we intend to resemble the qualities of the Creator. Okay.